Are we trying to displace the dashboards and the reports and the all the things that businesses do today, right? It's not about displacing those technologies. It's about removing the friction, right? So we've seen so many examples of companies that have 600 different reports. They have so many reports they don't even know which one to use, right? And with something like an AnswerRocket in place, you can just ask your question and it will find the right source, whether that's stored in an existing dashboard, in an existing business intelligence tool, wherever that information is stored in documents. We're going to be able to go retrieve it, pull it into the language model, and let the language model answer the question based on those facts, right? So it's not about eliminating the value that's been created by the calculations and the historical trends and things that have been observed, because all those business practices are very valuable and they're key to how enterprises run. It is about removing the friction of leveraging those things, right? So it's all about being able to take advantage of them in an easier way, to be able to get to that information faster, to be able to compete better in a way that's more satisfying to the human users, because they're no longer in the tedium of working through the processes of finding data and joining it up and putting it into a spreadsheet.
Dashboards aren't going away anytime soon. Look, most companies, the major key performance indicators that people's bonuses are based on are on these dashboards, right? And it's a unified way for a company to look at their overall performance, see how we're tracking, are we hitting our goals or not? That's here to stay. Okay, so changing that out would be a Herculean effort. But what you end up seeing is that a lot of times these dashboards, they're really good for just reporting the news, like what happened. They're really not great then at helping you understand why that thing happened, or what would happen if I did something differently, or what's going to happen next, or what should I do. It's terrible at all of those things. And that's where really I think we come in, is automating those questions and getting users to these business decisions sooner. Because what they do today is they go to that dashboard and somebody downloads a bunch of data so they can do all this analysis. And I think I agree with Mike. To me, what ends up happening is those dashboards are in place. They become a data source for something like an AnswerRocket. It's just another place to get governed, information that's been cleansed and approved and so on, that people can then use to automate their analysis and make good business decisions.